Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got a fantastic explainer lined up for you, and we're going to be uncovering 3 easily overlooked health hazards that have been making headlines this week. We're talking about vital sleep, heart health, and extreme heat hazards. Now, these might just sound like everyday things, but as you'll see, they actually pack a surprising punch when it comes to the impact they have on our bodies.
So, could missing just one single hour of sleep be secretly sabotaging your health? It's kind of wild to think about, isn't it? We usually just brush off a slightly shorter night of sleep as, no big deal. But today, we're really leaning into this idea of hidden hazards. We're going to look at the data, and honestly, you might just want to rethink your alarm clock settings after this.
All right, let's jump right into part 1, the cost of lost sleep.
Just 1 hour. I mean, it seems completely minor, right? But the research actually shows that losing just 1 hour of sleep every night acts as a critical tipping point for your body. Even these tiny, seemingly insignificant changes to your daily sleep schedule can completely wire across how your body functions. We're not just talking about feeling a little groggy here. It's an actual, measurable physical hazard.
That single lost hour literally triggers a domino effect. It starts with lower energy, which makes sense, but that naturally leads to less physical activity throughout your day. And that combination, well, it leads straight to weight gain. It's a total vicious cycle. That one missing hour secretly sets up this whole chain reaction that's actively working against your overall health.
Okay, moving right along to section 2, a newer heart health test.
So, for years, we've all relied on that standard LDL cholesterol test during our annual physicals. It's the one you're probably super used to hearing about from your doc. But researchers are now shining a spotlight on a newer metric, the ApoB test. And according to the latest updates, this ApoB test might actually pinpoint your risk for heart disease way more accurately than those standard LDL tests we've relied on for years.
So what actually makes this new test better? Well, ApoB is a blood test that measures the exact number of harmful cholesterol particles floating around in your bloodstream. Really think about that distinction for a second. It's not just giving you some broad, fuzzy overview of your cholesterol. It is literally doing a precise head count of the specific particles that actually cause harm. That kind of scientific precision gives us a much clearer picture of your true heart disease risk.
Now let's dive into section 3, hidden dangers of extreme heat.
Whenever a bad heat wave hits, I think all our minds immediately jump to heat stroke as like the main or even the only danger to watch out for. But doctors are urgently warning us that the true danger of extreme heat goes way beyond that. It is honestly a much more complex threat to our bodies than just simply getting overheated. Extreme heat is so dangerous because it actively worsens existing chronic health conditions. It puts this massive systemic strain on your vital organs. It exacerbates heart disease, kidney disease, and a whole host of other chronic issues. And this is absolutely crucial to keep in mind for older adults whose bodies might already be working overtime just to, regulate temperature and maintain organ function during a major heat wave.
Which brings us to our final section, your health action plan.
So, what do we actually do about all this? Health experts recommend 3 super straightforward, actionable steps to fight off these hazards. First up, better sleep. You gotta reclaim that single lost hour to stop that cycle of low energy and weight gain right in its tracks. Second, staying hydrated. This is literally your most immediate practical defense against extreme heat, and it protects both your heart and your kidneys. And third, regular health checkups. This is exactly where you can go in and actually ask your doctor about getting that highly accurate ApoB test we just talked about. Seriously, these 3 simple habits, they can make a massive difference.
So I've got to ask, which of these 3 hidden health hazards are you going to address first? Are you going to prioritize snagging that extra hour of sleep tonight? Will you be scheduling a checkup to talk about those heart health particles? Or maybe you're going to focus hard on hydration and heat safety. Take a second to reflect on your daily habits, take some action, and as always, keep empowering yourself with knowledge. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I will